Just get it over with. It's not like I could ever live with myself, knowing the role I played in kind's extinction. But if you want to avenge your cohorts, don't stop with me. Keep avenging all the way to Megatron.
What do you mean?
Your high and mighty leader wanted your Predacons exterminated and simply allowed us to do his dirty work for him.
Nothing but a false claim to save your own spark.
You consider yourself an intelligent being, don't you? Then rise above your base instincts and analyze the situation. We followed a trail that day with a desperate hope that it would lead to an energon line. We had no idea we would find Shockwave's laboratory.
The coincidence barely seems to be possible.
Because it wasn't a coincidence. Energon was clearly planted to lure us there by Megatron.
Why would my liege wish to deceive us?
Having just been on the receiving end of your might, one theory springs to mind. Megatron fears you, and any like you.
What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Skylynx, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Prime Voyager class Predaking. This is from the Beast Hunters subline they had. This is by far one of the most accurate Predakings, I have to admit. Even though he's a bit in the lackluster scale of Transformers Prime, he actually does work well with Cyberverse figures. What do I mean? Well, you'll see, and I think you even saw at the beginning of the clip, because I basically just redid the. Actually, I don't think it'd be right to redo that one, but I just used Predaking in a different way to show the scale and whatnot. Anyways, here he is compared to Starscream, his arch nemesis. We'll use Optimus. We'll use Megatron. We'll use Shockwave, his creator. You can clearly see there's a lot of differences. Now going on to say Bumblebee. Wheeljack, the one he chases a lot. And Ratchet as well. They can even scale well in robot mode as well. What I mean by that, I'm about to show you. And knock some stuff off along the way. But before I show you the robot modes of the Cyberverse, let's do a little bit of weaponizing. This, seriously, I kind of don't like it. You know, I don't even add it to the dragon. But, basically take these and, I do it really good. That kind of didn't go well, because it just hit the table and then bounced. But, yeah, you can clearly see we got some dragon heads. Make it look like a three-headed dragon, like Ghidorah. And, you got these pegs here. I prefer pegging them this way. And, what you do is that you peg them here. Like so. And, straighten them out nice and gently. And, yeah, it kind of makes it less intimidating, in truth. Just have the single head and the fact that this guy is massive. Yes, his tail does turn to a sword. I know. I'm tired of that gimmick as well. Don't worry, Rise of the Beast Cheetor doesn't do it. Instead, his weapon tabs on his back in Beast mode. So, that's good. I will get the missiles later. Turning to transformation for some of the characters. No, actually, we'll do side comparison of actual scale, such as, for example, let's bring in Deluxe Class Soundwave. And Deluxe Class Bumblebee, so you can clearly see how well that will look. I'm not transformed Bumblebee until I get SS100. Here he is with Galvatron. And Ironhide. And if you freaking want to, Optimus. There you go. And, I kind of wish I sadly do not have any leader classes in vehicle mode, sadly. I kind of wish I did that beforehand. Then again, I am actually losing leader classes, which is why I need Scourge. Yes, I've sold a few leader classes. But approximation for the Fallen, we'll just do approximation. Basically, there. That's approximation. Don't, you can yell at me in the comments all you want, but I don't have time to transform him and ruin the video and whatnot. And, now it's time for articulation. Wings can go up and down, up and down. Then we got another hinge here. You can go like this, and go like this, and make the wings fold up like this. This is basically what it looks like when he's standing. You got opposable legs. Legs can go in and out. They can go full 360, unimpeded by the wing. Feet actually are on a rotator. Claws are on a swivel and they close in and out because they're actually like robot hands. I know, unoriginal. But this back part isn't unoriginal, and I kind of do like the transformation there. Straighten it out. We get a full neck to okay. We got a full neck joint there. We got a neck joint there. Can go up and down. This can go up and down. The frills can go up or down. And we got the mouth can go all the way open like this. And I really do like that. Arms are on a swivel. Go up and down a joint, and this can actually go 360. In beast mode, in robot mode it can, but the way I transform to robot mode, it actually can't. And you'll see how I transform to robot mode. Oh, and the tail doesn't move. I kind of wish it like wagged a little bit at least, you know, gave it a little bit more of that dragon flair that it has. And because we are standing here nice and tall, I suggest that we go straight to showing off what the characters look like in robot mode compared to beast mode Predaking. So, yeah, we'll do that in a moment. And yes, I cleared the table just so I could do this, but, yeah. This is actually all accurate scale and truth, all of it. I mean, we bring this over, especially Starscream. Starscream compared to him, yeah, this is kind of what he stands up like, kind of. We just arch the head around like this. And if he was smaller, like, he shouldn't be that tall at the head, but then again, Commander class, like honestly, he should have been a Legion class. Quite honestly, so the scale's more accurate. Which is probably why I need to get a Robots in the Sky Starscream for more accuracy. But then again, it is what it is. So I'm going to clear all this out, and then we're going to start transformation. Finally, we are here to transform Predaking. So, first thing you want to do, close up the mouth. You want to bring in the wings, you want to bring them all the way up like this. This is going to get them out with most transformation. Unplug the tail, this becomes sword. You're going to take the feet and just going to fold them down for now. I guess, well. you're gonna leave it like that for now. You're gonna take these parts here and you're going to split it. Holy fuck! Give me a moment to readjust the camera. That was not supposed to happen. You can easily plug this back in. It's not a big deal. It's a good thing I didn't have other figures on this thing, otherwise they'd be all apart the place, you know? Alright, so you're going to bring the legs down. You're going to bring them around like so. Bring them around like so. And you're going to bring this up. Make sure this is all straightened out. You're going to take this bit. You're going to fold it this way. And you got this tab here in the foot. You're going to bring the foot like this. And you're going to slot it in like so. Come on over here. You're going to bring the foot out like that. You're going to bring this down all the way like that. Bring the foot down. And tab in there. It's not going to tab in there perfectly, but you'll get what I mean. So, bring the arms like this. Bring it like that. And that's just going to stay there for now. You got the legs entirely done. Bring out the hands. Like so. This is the kind of trickiest part, because I actually like to do something a little bit more show accurate with the wings. So what I do is it's going to take a little fiddling. But first, you basically need the arms kind of straight. And you also need the horns out. Like so. Clip them into place. And just bring the arms out. What you're then going to do is that you're going to fold it like that. And just keep it leaned up against the back. Like so. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Bring the horn out. Bring the arm all the way out. And avoid the spikes at all costs. And just flip that down there. And there you go. There's the back spikes all done. Back tails all done that you see in the show. Unfortunately, with this configuration, that does mean you cannot turn these arms 360 just entirely. Just so you know. So, this is for accuracy, but it will limit some articulation. Not all, but some. He does have a waist swivel, so that's good, I guess. So, flip that back down. So, once you have that done, you're going to come around to here. You're going to bring this chest piece up. And there's a tab here and a slot right there. You're going to tab the head neck in. That's going to lock it all into place. You're going to come down here to the dragon head. You're going to straighten it out. Bring it in. Bring it in even more. Fold these up and just, I guess, just shove it in there. I don't know. You're going to shove it in there. And then you're going to basically, for this last part, I also like this part, you're going to basically feed the spikes into the thing. And you got to angle them just right. Like so. And that's going to lock into place. Stand them up. And here you have Predaking in his robot mode. And I really do like this. I really do like how well they did Predaking. Of course, that's not to say that I also want an accurate size of Megatron to go with him and whatnot. He's taller than Megatron. And unfortunately, because this guy was supposed to scale correctly, had they not done mass shifting, this would actually be the official scaling compared to Megatron and Predaking. The only reason why this matchup, this sizing, didn't happen in the show is for the Nemesis. They wanted Predaking inside the Nemesis, walking around like them. Because he did have some character. While he is bland, I really hope that doesn't stay true in our stories. Like, I get it. He's bland. But we can make him not bland. Give him more character. Give him more time. Give him a reason of why he's doing the things he does. And, that's the wrong way to hold the sword. Hold up. You got this tab right here. You got a slot on the hand right there. You're just gonna slot it in like so, and there's the sword. And quite frankly, the sword doesn't really hold in all that much. And then take one of his guns. You can also hold it hold it on these pegs right here. And that's the hand. That's the weapon. That's the cannon. Unfortunately, it is not an accurate blaster weapon, just like the show. I need to find that version. The only way to find that version is exclude the other Predakings and whatnot, which I'm not going for that. I'm sure I'm not. That's all really there is for weapons. And yes, you could, I guess, place it here, but that just looks a little silly if you place it like that. I don't know. I mean, if there even was a chance, I guess you could, like, flip it over, but that's just, like, a bit too much of a budget, if you know what I mean. Now, when it comes to articulate, how about some other side comparisons? Here he is with Beast Hunter's Optimus, because these two have fought. This is basically what they would look like if he was scaled correctly. What about Beast Hunter Bumblebee? Or just Bumblebee in general, I don't know. Here he is, Ultra Magnus. Kind of works. Also, he beat the scrap out of you with his hammer, and then you broke it. Yeah, they broke the freaking Forge of Soulless Prime. Oh, and then this scene. Oh. That actually works. That actually works right there. That really does. I should have done that for beast mode. I'm probably going to do that at the end of the video. I don't know. And of course, let's not forget his creator and then his arch nemesis, respectively. This is actually accurate sizing for Starscream in truth. Kind of. He's not, I would say, I don't know. But, yeah. That's basically it. For at least Cyberverse. Now let's talk about, shall we say, what's in the deluxe. Okay, only have one deluxe transform. That is sad. Okay, so we have Sideways, because he's the only deluxe I have in the moment transformed, because I'm not wasting time for this shit. Let's bring in the Last Night Megatron, which is the closest they got to Transformers Prime. With the cannon, with the jet, with the Cybertronian jet, and with Frank Welker's voice. And clearly see they scale a bit too much, you know. And then here he is with someone that I kind of wish fought him in the comics, maybe. I don't know, or something. Grimlock. Now I know. This isn't the same Grimlock as Transformers Fall of Cybertron. But hey, it's a thing you can do if you want to do it. And just because I have the Fallen on hand, and I really do love the Fallen. How does it stand right next to him? Pretty good. Okay, enough of all that. Turning down articulation goes. His head is on a swivel. And nothing much else really. Can't look up or down. Arms are hindered by this, kind of. So he can move forward and back. He has shoulder spreading or whatever the hell it is. Upper bicep movement, arm swivel, arm rotation, hand swivel. So this is kind of like they kind of did good with this. Waist swivel. No, wait, actually, he does not have a waist swivel since this is connected. Frick. I thought he did. Oh, well. He does have a good kick. He can kick back that far. He can do the full splits. 360 at the thigh, I guess, or the knee. And he has articulated feet, but that's due to transformation. And speaking of transformation, we're going to send them right back. and we're going to end this review with quite a good look. So first you want to do is you want to take the hands and you just want to splay them out into beast mode like this. And quite frankly, I don't know how they got away with such a cool, with a simple yet also cool transformation at the same time. So you're going to bring your arms out like this. This will allow you to extend and also free the wings. Like so. And then you're just going to arc them all the way there. Bring the horn down. And make sure it's past this part. And there you got an arm all done for beast mode. Second verse, same as the first. Bring the arm all the way out. Make sure it has enough clearance. Flop this all the way out and bring it out like so. Flay this. Bring this down underneath here. It kind of locks into place. There you got both arms all done. You're going to come back here to this part. You're going to take this off. And you're going to lift this up. And you're going to spin this 180. Like so. You're going to come to the chest area. Untab it. Fold this in. And then just fold it in entirely. So where this is just locking there. And just fold that back. Yeah, I know the head is a little bit sticking there, but it can also go through there, which kind of is a bad thing. But yeah, there's clearly a bit of a gap there. But I'll leave that like so. You're going to come around here to the waist, and you're going to turn it like this. Then you're going to turn the tail like this. So it's facing like that. So the orientation should be, the crotch should be facing the left side. Now you're going to come around here to the legs. And you're going to split them apart. Bring this all the way down. Bring this down. And what you're essentially going to do is you're going to invert it. And there's a tab here that's going to be slotting there when you're done. Bring this down all the way. The tab here is going to slot into up here on the beast mode. And it's just going to kind of lock into place. It's going to be definitely locked in when we finish with... Okay, why the hell is it not locking in? Like so. Alright, so it locks in like that. Then you're going to come down to here. You're also going to want to bring this part out all the way. Like up, like so. You're going to split this apart, repeat the same process. Bring this up. Bring this up all the way so where it kind of matches. Turn this 180, I guess. Bring this all the way down. Also fold down the feet. And these are going to just combine. You got this slot and this tab, and then this tab and this slot. And that's all going to go together at the same time. It should click in place around here if it hasn't, which it should. It's supposed to be inside of, there it is. You're going to lock that in nice and squozen. You're going to bring the wings up. Finish flaying out any toes that you haven't. And finally, last but not least, not only straighten out the body, not only straighten out the wings if you want. I usually do it because it's my preference. But you make sure that this T formation aligns with this T hole. And there's Predaking and the end of the review. Thank you all for watching. And, oh yeah, that definitely does look good. Look at that. That is... There you go. There you go. Twist the head a little bit. But, there you go. That is Transformers Prime Predacon, Predaking. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and as always, till all are one.